Whoa, that was close.
Oh, wow.
I was about to say, wow, you're getting pretty confident with the combat equip thing, and then the ledge, I was like, whoa.
We're just gonna go do Ornstein and Smough now. I changed my mind. There's not really much in Painted World that can do for me. It's just like a side trip. I mean, I'm trying to think of items there.
Oh my god. Black fire bombs. Spit them at Ornstein and Smough.
That would be pretty funny.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to have
If
a
Chad is
convention.
in line with that, I think that'd be pretty funny.
Fire
But,
bombs?
hey, black fire bombs.
I guess I can go grab one.
Oh. No hacks, they're saying.
No hacks. They want to see me beat it legit.
Yeah.
Damn.
They want to see you beat it legit with a bone meal shield.
With a way overpowered bone wheel shield.
Also, I probably should beat these guys
You guys
before I
are
get too
no
drunk.
fun. No fun at all.
It's mainly because I just want to be able to travel without having to fucking walk everywhere.
Yeah, I was kind of, but yeah.
It's
I know what
getting
you mean, though.
kind of tedious at this point.
Are you sure you don't want to, like, rest at this bonfire
Yeah,
here?
I'm going to this time. I
Was this
ignored
one kindled already?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go kindle at the one where Sigmire.
The lag slot,
Solaire.
have you seen the
Yeah,
Flash
that's it.
cartoon that talks about the iron
Solaire.
flesh pyromancy?
Iron Flesh is pretty good.
Is Vicus still?
That's what the Flash
Okay.
animation would have you believe.
Yeah. Now, like, one thing that I'm wondering about there, I know both Ornstein and Smough or whatever, they're vulnerable to fire, but the lightning wheel does significantly more damage at this point. So I'm wondering which one's worth it. I guess we'll have to do some experimentation.
Yeah, and there's so many games that I want to LP, but I just don't have the time for them.
Yes. I know what you mean.
like even a video LP, I don't have time for. But there are some that I would have to do as screenshot LPs, and that's even more time. Why can't I just not have to do anything? God, it's almost like I'm a grown-up or something.
First world problems.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Ubisoft keeps on making those goddamn Assassin's Creed games, and they're all pretty terrible now, I hear.
I've never played an Assassin's Creed game.
The setting of the first one, oh my god, so awesome. I've heard they've gone downhill, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you know about Assassin's Creed?
Nothing, apparently. I don't know too much about Brotherhood, but I think Brotherhood's supposed to be the best. I started a little on
I
it.
heard the multiplayer in Brotherhood was pretty fun. Like, there was a multiplayer mode where you had to hunt other people or something.
I think a lot of it is, from my understanding, a lot of it kind of, the series starts off like in the first one, I remember when Assassin's Creed 1 was getting hyped up, folks were sort of like, hey, it's going to be Hitman in medieval times, and have you played the Hitman games?
I have. I very much like
Yeah,
Blood Money.
so, the whole approach that folks had mentally going into Assassin's Creed 1, they were like, hey, it's going to be this sort of thing where you can plot your kills and escape, and it turned out to be very, very crude, very basic.
Parkour
Not
generator.
that fun, really. Even back then, folks didn't like it, and they bring out the sequels, and it's just basically, I guess you could say, the assassinations don't have any real build-up. Suddenly you'll get a 1 or 2 mission heads up that you want to kill a certain dude, and there's nothing really creative about it. It's just stealth over there and kill him easily. I mean, it's nothing against the games. They're fun from what I've played, but it's just not what I was hoping
Expecting?
they'd move toward.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like the first one, it's like you have like 10 guys or something that you're going to focus on killing, and there is lead up to it, and I was hoping they'd improve off that, but they really didn't.
20 Estes. Alright.
Yeah.
End rant.
How much do I lose if I get rid of this crap? Shit. That's a bit.
Hey, let's add some people.
Let's do it.
It's
Let's spice things
41.
up.
Oh, I see. I'm not providing good enough commentary for you, so
Fuck it.
Yes, I'm about to kick you out of the call.
let's stoke this bonfire a little bit.
Harumph.
You're getting replaced, Squint. Step
Oh,
up
God.
next time. Hey.
Suddenly, lots of voices. Hey, how's it going?
Howdy, Edis.
How you guys doing?
Doing okay.
Pretty
You said you
good.
would go mm-hmm quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll work.
Uh-huh.
No diggity.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
guess he's all tied up.
Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be fine for this. I don't have as much stamina regen as I would like, but
Gotta get the right tab up again. Okay, tab is up. Oh, it's not boss time.
Level slide, did you not see the previous stream?
So shield free, huh?
yep.
Ah.
Yep.
Let's go take him out before I get too drunk. So
Well, we wouldn't want that, now, would we?
yeah.
It's a race against booze.
So this thing
My
didn't
liver's
start an
losing the
hour
fight.
ago? I thought I
can
missed
feel
it.
Let's get this done. I can feel myself starting to metabolize it.
All right, chat. What's the over/under? You think?
First time go.
What's the biggest
wait.
number there is?
You already got the cutscene, so it's obviously not a first time go.
No.
I said it depends on how drunk he
He
is.
did pretty
so how
good
drunk
in
are
the
you?
last times, in spite of not having built up gear. Not that I'm talking like a pro or anything, but he legitimately did pretty well with stuff that really wasn't that great.
Keep the smug dog out.
Fucking it's so slow.
It sounded like Smug Dog from afar. I'm like, well, I'm not going for that, really.
Stop doing that.
I want
got-
you to get.
Oh my God.
Man, he's really evading this time. He knows
Well,
what's
you
up.
wanna hear-
Okay, this is gonna be a bit easier. I'm actually
think
doing
you'd
damage
block
to him.
Oh, there we go.
I've never actually managed to beat these guys without spamming a whole bunch of magic.
That works pretty well.
Let's get out of the corner.
I thought
You actually stunned Ornstein there. Just
Yeah.
his little stun animation.
Yeah, Kugel, I thought you said that past a point the shields really lost their effectiveness. Is that
They do.
past this? Because this is still doing pretty darn good.
Well, this is a +4 lightning shield, which is almost almost the highest it can be.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I feel this isn't the same without Sunbro.
Dog's barking.
The problem is that he's got a pretty limited supply of humanity, and it mostly disappeared last time.
I know, I just miss him so
Fucking
much.
Ornstein, get over here. Ornstein, get over
Echoes of the
here.
past.
Ornstein, no.
Sunbro
Yes.
Memorial Stream.
Thank you, Ornstein.
Ornstein, do
I
what
just-
you're known for.
Oh my God! Why are you throwing spears this time? You didn't throw a single goddamn spear last stream.
Ornstein is
Didn't you
I like
die too
Ornstein's
fast
spear
from
a
to
lot.
throw spears at you last stream?
Ornstein's spear is essentially a sword on a spear hilt.
It's a sword on a stick.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Stick
super.
shots?
It's super glued on there.
That was
Duct
close.
tape.
Yep. Now I've got a mental image of like a childhood version of Ornstein. I'm gonna say I'm gonna kill all the
Not
wagons.
what I want to do.
He got a wooden sword and then attached it to a stick.
Yep. Kill all them wagons.
This is normally how I fight them.
He talked like Elmer Fudd when he was a child, of course. He got made fun of a lot. Smough was actually a really big bully back in the high school
There we
days, and they made amends. And then apparently Smough became a cannibal, I hear.
Almost.
It's kind of unfortunate. That happened to someone I knew in high school. I don't talk to him too much anymore. It's kind of weird.
Get out of here, buddy.
So how's the fight going?
Seems to be going pretty
Yes.
well.
It's our
Yeah.
turn to not talk about the fight as it's going.
And Ornstein is strong against lightning, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not really. Not with this shield.
Not
Well,
Not if you throw a lot of it at him.
Smash.
He's not especially strong against it, even though he uses a lightning-based weapon. But it does its job.
I love how Ornstein is basically a pancake now. I think you could still kind of see the top of his armor.
What? Sure. Don't block that. That's cool.
Kubo, do you think you're possibly too good at this game that Dark Souls invaded your ISP to give you a bigger challenge?
Maybe.
Souls.
No, see, I'm torn between being reminded of that bit from Static Shock where it goes, it doesn't matter how good an insulator is, if you throw enough electricity at it, you'll get through anything. And that bit from Psychonauts where Sasha 9 gets stuck on the end of the sensor giant rubber
Oh,
stamp.
come on, buddy.
And ass stomp.
Still haven't played Psychonauts. I should.
I've played most of it, and then
Really?
my computer got formatted and I haven't played it again.
3 in a row?
Yep. He really likes them booty smashes.
Hey, you've got him into the Asylum Demon stunlock. But
Yep.
4.
This
See,
stream
you've
is
got
all about
13
the
Estus
asses.
Flasks left, and he's got more than 13 butt stomps.
Shield Frieda
That's
is
gonna
an
be
ass
different.
man.
I'm like straining to hear the music. This is sad.
I guess the question is it actually lightning, or is it just magic that looks like lightning, like every other single attack in
Well,
this game?
magic is very obviously its own damage type.
I think the
Yes,
answer
but
is that
everything
lightning
is
is magic. Like
There's
real lightning,
maybe-
it's magic.
2 things that do fire type damage, and 1 thing that does lightning type damage, and everything else looks like those, but is actually magic.
Yep.
Can you explain lightning? No.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Therefore magic.
So this is going a bit easier now that I have gear and that I'm not drunk.
I guess the 20 Estus also kind of helps. Just
I had 20 S's last
Oh,
time.
yeah, he had 20 Estus last time, and it
I like
no.
Smough,
I
like,
think he only had
started his
10.
charging attack.
No.
No, I had
Just
20.
decided to stop and take a swig of Estus right in front of him because he knew he would get hung up on the
Oh, right.
the hull.
Yeah. I think it's just I
Hooray.
was pretty drunk last time.
Yeah, but it didn't detract from the stream any, so hey.
That's a lot of souls. Oh, I forgot to
Okay,
get my
now
song
it's-
ready. Oh well.
I've actually got a question about Gwynevere. Are you able to attack her?
You want me to find out?
Are you in fact able to hit that?
Let's find out.
Oh,
Well, I know you can hit her. The question
That-
is, can you hit her with shields?
That wasn't what I
that
was getting
message
at, but
that
okay.
you found, Gia,
I'm
about
keeping it classy. It's in good
what was
taste.
it? Beware of bleeding or something?
Oh, that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Jesus.
More endurance. I have a
is the
fireball.
Dark
12-year-old
Souls
inside of me
turn,
thinks it's
Ryan.
pretty awesome.
I know what we should do.
Oh. Oh. I am really liking this idea.
I like where this is going.
Speaking of 12-year-olds,
I don't know if I should show it off though, because you may want to do it in your LP.
I'll do it again in my own. Actually, I can't because the bug, remember? Gunther is not about to spit a bunch of poop at a lady. He's classier than that.
Yeah.
But she,
Plus- it'd be hard to do with that.
He's into dressing up like dragons and all that stuff. I mean, he's already kind of out there.
And it also changes depending on whether you do it before or after kneeling to her, doesn't it?
No. I think it's the same either
No.
way. You
Yeah,
need to
which-
talk to her anyway. Actually, no. If you make her angry, you get the Lord Vessel from Frampt, I think.
Frank's kind of like, oh, I had this in the corner. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Back up. I just in case this happens.
It's kind of like, God, I said go to Anor Londo. God, I'm so stupid. I forgot I had it in the closet.
I don't know if I want to show you this, actually, because I kind of want you to do it in your own LP.
It would kind of ruin his.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright
not do
then.
it.
This is the sandbox. Let's play. Come on.
I guess it's up to you, Giup. It does do something interesting.
Boy, that really makes the chat mad.
I
Yeah.
guess that means I'll see it in 5 months
They
when I
want you
finally
to, they
catch
want
up.
you to spit poop at her.
Wow,
Fine.
that's like 30.
Giap, avert your
40
eyes.
people. Put your fingers in your ears. Look away, Giap.
I want to see this.
Gilfrey has a terrible arm.
And a swing and a miss. Strike
Stupid
2.
girls, take that.
I don't know if I can even do it.
You're the.
Oh no.
Remind me not to take you to
probably
carnival
immune.
games.
Well, it doesn't appear to be working. Sorry, guys.
No, you'll have to use a
harder,
throwing
hit her
knife or
with
something.
fire.
Keep doing it.
Throwing
Did you use a
knives.
dragon mouth at her?
You can't
Oh,
drag
wait,
him
no,
mouth
it
up here.
toxics you up and, yeah.
It won't let you drag him
Does it
mouth up
toxic you up if you spit the?
here. Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
I don't even like saying it.
what amazing.
let's see. What else is on the list here?
I'm imagining that Lordran mythology kind of works like Norse mythology, and that the gods can die, and then it'll go down the annals that Gwynevere died due to toxic poop.
An
She got
auspicious way to go out.
tapeworms.
And the record keepers are going to be kind of like, well, this can't be right.
Oh, history is written by the victors.
Yeah, guys, you can't dragon head in here. So, I don't have my dragon head on. That's probably why. Whoops. That'd probably help.
Giop, tell Kuvo he's an idiot.
Okay. Can I dragon head in here?
Spit poop. Poo head.
Let's see if this works.
Giop, yell at Kuvo to kill
There
her.
we go.
Oh yeah. It's a burning in a special kind of place. Whoa. Was she melting?
That was easy.
Boy, she must have had a lot of surgeries. All that plastic
My
surgery.
transgression shall not go unpunished.
I'm told that was awesome and also rude.
Perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Yes, it was rather unseemly.
You are a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Somebody else
have
thinks
you already
so, too.
You've already, in order to do that special thing, you have to ignore Frampt entirely? Or do you just
Oh,
not...
you want me to join that covenant? I guess I could.
Yeah, let's
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
Return the Lord Vessel yet.
Yeah. So I happen
Spoilers, Chad, I've
to.
already killed the 4 kings, so that's what
Yeah.
we're discussing.
So if you get rid of Gwynevere, certain stuff happens in Anor Londo here.
The lights are out.
Yeah.
Turn on the lights.
If I was online,
know
I'd
that.
probably get invaded pretty quickly. Because the White Knight police like to come out and protect their queen.
Nice.
I was actually doing that last night.
Dude,
I
you're
left
totally
the-
mean to that hot chick. I'm gonna put you in your place.
Yeah.
She's gonna love me forever.
Yeah, I left the game running on the PS3, and I kept dropping a summon sign in front of these two guys so I could try and help people kill them, get into the Sunbro Covenant and all that stuff. But I kept getting called to invade people that killed Gwynevere.
Motel Lordran. We'll leave the
Actually,
Whoa, shields.
Yeah, there's some shields here.
you know, Giop never actually encountered Gwendolyn. Never went to. Did you get his covenant?
Uh-oh.
Which covenant?
Guinevere? Gwendolyn?
No, Gwendolyn.
Who's that?
Well, it's still
Okay, yeah.
available.
Yeah, the Gwendolyn's.
I'm
yeah,
sure
you can
he's
still
gonna
join
do it
him.
at some point.
I'm not gonna throw a shit fit if you kind of give stuff away if it's related to this still.
Don't jump backwards in the pillars.
So, all the original enemies are switched out with these guys?
All the enemies in the area are gone except for these two humid type dudes. The giant's still over there if you want to do bonfire stuff.
Oh, you mean so even the Silver Knights are gone?
Yep, they're all gone. There is one more enemy down here.
No,
So
wait,
now
right. I
Anor
don't think you
Londo
should-
shall eventually become old and busted.
I don't think you should get rid of this enemy because you have a 20 Estus bonfire over there.
What's
Not the
the
one in front of me.
benefit to
It's
doing
the one
this?
inside.
Yeah, it's the one where Solaire
Isn't-
sits.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
So the bonfire keeper over there is kind of angry at me, and she
That's
has.
actually pretty awesome. So did...
A blade upon a deity.
Whoa.
How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least
Cuba, what's the
that I can
benefit to
do.
doing this?
Pretty awesome is the benefit.
Benefit?
Yeah.
Was that a
No
stupid
benefit.
question?
So
Being a jerk is its own reward.
Where am I going now?
Kill her. Or not kill her. What are you
I'm
doing?
not going to kill her because I want to use that bonfire up there.
Oh.
If you kill her, the bonfire goes out.
Oh, that's right. So you just let her go back to that
Yeah,
point.
she'll just do stupid shit. I can go to Painted World, although it's kind of boring. There's not much in there for me.
There is a dragon lady.
I'm going to go to the forest.
And a shield.
I already have that shield.
Oh, the forest, yes.
We're gonna go to the
Let's fight
forest.
some mushrooms.
Dogs. Dog, dog.
Doogs.
Dog.
You like dogs?
Puppy, puppy. Love dogs.
Oh, dogs.
Sure, I like dags. I like herons more.
The worst boss in this would be a gigantic beagle, because I'd never be able to attack it.
How many streams in a
I'd
row
be sort
can
of
we
like,
make
nope,
that
game's
snap
over.
reference?
I'm not going to kill a giant beagle.
Oh, beagles. They're
That's
so
ahead.
loud, though.
Be like, go ahead, rate the thread one. I don't care.
Beagles are the best dogs.
Yeah, they are.
Nope,
High
they're
five,
not.
Gia.
They are not. I have a scar on my lip because a beagle bit me.
Uh-oh. This is gonna get nasty fast.
I have a scar on my face from when a Welsh Corgi bit me, but I still like Welsh Corgis.
Yeah, man up, Adis. Come on.
Yeah.
That's because you're a pussy.
No, it's because I was 2 years old.
Oh, Firelink.
I was about to say, were you holding it? How did it get to your lip?
No, it's because that Corgi was an asshole. It was like literally it was like an old Welsh Corgi that my grumpy old grandfather had, so it became grumpy as well.
Spoiled.
It's like dogs taking after their masters.
Well, it's
So
more like people
so dog was kind of
spoiling
like fucking kids.
whippersnappers.
Yeah, I didn't break out of the pound just so you could come over here.
Kubo should own a dog and have it be drunk all the time.
Oops. I think the Animal Protection Agency or whatever would probably get angry at that.
No, you just have a Saint Bernard that always have a cask around its neck.
Besides, they would know
Very
cartoons.
good. You have brought the Lord vessel. I'm glad that Gwynevere looks upon you favorably.
Yeah.
About that. I may have
By the
flung
son of
her to
Anor
death.
Londo, this is going to be a glorious day.
Forgot to learn this gesture.
Head on over there and wait for me. Shrug. Oh yeah. Take that.
Jerk. Got what I needed from you, now get out.
She'll never pay attention to me again.
Doesn't drop a humanity or anything.
Maybe. Who cares?
He doesn't drop anything. He's worthless. He is completely worthless.
Well, usually when you kill NPCs or humans or invaders or whatever, they'll drop a little puddle of humanity and stuff.
Yeah.
He's not manly in the
neck.
slightest. That's why he doesn't have humanity.
I love it when you have the
Women are humans too.
when you have the dragon.
He was
yeah.
manly
Oh,
in
no.
a tough person way, not in a man way.
When you have the
He's just
dragon.
dumping it down his
throat.
arm like he's cooling off, you know. Dumped it down the collar of his armor.
Yeah, he kind of just dumps it in his throat. Didn't care. I don't know why I went down this elevator. I'm stupid.
It's like how Cookie Monster eats cookies.
Yeah. That's how I eat cookies.
Mm-hmm. I have to buy a lot of bags for my vacuum cleaner too.
I don't understand why.
I don't know why I have so many ants in this house.
My vacuum cleaner smells amazing though.
Tracheotomy too.
Give me all those holes. Bore directly in my veins. I totally just offended somebody in the chat probably.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. Part of me wants to put my microphone to my throat and try that, but it probably won't come out well.
I need some more.
I'm sorry, Cola Pops. If I could take it back, I wouldn't.
Don't pretend you're sorry. You're not sorry.
Sunglasses are slowly coming down.
Okay, there aren't
I do
real
have a
people
lot
in
of
the chat
sunglasses.
anyhow.
350.
This guy's still here? I just
Yep.
never killed him.
Yep.
Or you can jump on my head. That's cool.
GF doesn't care about chat people.
I care plenty about chat people. Like
Like that Irish
that
guy.
Irish guy. Yeah, who could ever forget Irish people?
That guy is pretty great, and
Especially that
Irish.
Irish person.
I used to
think
forget
Solaire
about
knows
Irish
it was-
people all the time. Then I played folklore. Now I will never forget.
It's Sosogomi. What? What the hell is Sosogomi? Oh.
All this walking.
Yep.
Hey, Jib,
See a man about a dog.
hold on. There's a glowy thing up here. Do you see it?
It's a flower.
the
Ignore
glory
it.
thing?
That's right.
See the glowy thing?
Yeah.
That's
Get
a
it.
flower. Ignore
Get
it.
it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Kill that flower before it runs away.
Sweet, sweet ore.
It's supposed
Yeah,
to kill all the
I've seen
glowy things.
I've seen better.
No, you haven't. You haven't killed one yet.
I've seen better drops. I've seen drops involving firebombs.
off the, what is it?
Let's go over here.
Losing my references.
You know, Kuvo, technically, Shield Freed's to-do list could be expanded as of last night's session.
That's true. If it comes to that.
Yeah, plus I'm sure most of the folks who are watching this have probably already played through the game.
Yeah.
Nope.
You
But
think
I have
played
caught up
through
to
the game?
episode 5 of your LP, so I'm getting there.
Well, at worst, you'll see items spoiled. Or is
I
it
think
I've
the-
only beaten the final boss.
I don't
haven't
think the chat's
played
actually
game.
invested in the stream because they're still getting a lot of mileage out of the poop jokes.
So talking about spitting.
We're gonna do more
please.
poop jokes? Let
You
me
could
go
probably stop
grab...
the stream right now and they could still be in chat for another couple hours talking about it.
The crappiest puns.
Let me
If
get
there were any
something.
more poop jokes here, it would be a Terry Pratchett novel.
I have not read any Terry Pratchett novels.
Oh no, I threw all my poop.
I don't get
Well, that sucks.
What?
I
What'd
threw
you
all my
miss?
poop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna have to go farm some more poop.
You
On
threw
you
it at
and
the
you-
sorority chick you were trying
Well,
to
it
get
shouldn't
to
be too hard to
impress.
get one. Just about every cave troll drops more.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Oh,
To
Cola
a
Pops, I
terrible
just saw
place.
your doodle. That's amazing.
Whoa, that's not appropriate.
Hot.
Cola Pops, I took back what I said before about the voice thing. I'm sorry. No, you have to check the thread. You have to refresh.
I guess I could go get to the Moss Lady and buy some poop. I think she sells some.
Selling crap at the shittiest prices.
Yeah, yeah. What an interesting.
You want to buy
business
what? I mean, sure.
Yeah, I got some.
Pretty
Got some
rare.
around here.
It comes from the primordial serpent, Frampt.
Someone who
It's
doesn't
not
know
my
about this
poop,
game
you
is very
pervert.
Yeah,
confusing.
Frampt would have handled it himself.
This shield has some pretty good stability, unlike the Bone Wheel shield. Though I am getting dunked
No one
here.
has really good stability.
Seems like just about any shield has pretty good
And
stability.
this is
if you
also
build it up enough.
pre-patch.
Yeah.
If you want to cheese the hell out of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, what did that tree ever do to that crystal golem?
Oh, Golem. These guys aren't too smart. And this Hydra. Let's kill him.
Well, he does presumably
Oh,
have
whoops.
7 brains.
That was almost bad. Throw this back on. What the fuck is it? It's still too heavy. There we go. Gotta lighten myself up to run through this water here. I don't know what he's aiming at.
Yes, McGwee, it was a pretty awesome drawing. Thank you.
Raise the tick.
Yeah,
Hydra,
it's a
what are
pretty
you
awesome
doing?
drawing.
Or you can...
So, is this guy gonna do a total sweet jump like his brother?
Nah, he's not cool enough.
No.
He doesn't have enough leg room, I guess.
He's got
He's
no
even
options.
fatter.
He's kind of boxed in over here.
Yeah.